Do you ever feel mentally exhausted for no clear reason? Maybe you replay one awkward sentence you said days ago. Maybe you cannot stop thinking about one negative comment. Maybe someone does not reply to your message for a few hours, and your mind immediately starts creating stories. Did I say something wrong? Was I too needy? Do they secretly dislike me? Is this relationship already falling apart? And before anything actually happens, you have already drained yourself. More than 2,000 years ago, a group of Greek and Roman philosophers understood this mental trap very clearly. They were the Stoics. Stoicism is not about becoming cold or emotionless. It is about learning where to place your energy. At the center of Stoicism is one simple idea: focus on what you can control. Accept what you cannot control. What can you control? Your thoughts, your values, your choices, your actions, your response. What can you not fully control? Other people's opinions, other people's emotions, other people's replies. The final outcome of a relationship, your reputation, your wealth, your aging, even life and death. The problem is that most people do the opposite. They obsess over what they cannot control and neglect what they actually can. For example, if a friend does not reply to your message, you cannot control their mood, their timing, their attention, or what they think of you. But you can control whether you spiral. You can control whether you send 5 more messages. You can control whether you turn silence into self-attack. You can control how you act next. This is where inner freedom begins. Stoicism also teaches us to live according to nature. The seasons change, people age, relationships shift, success and failure come and go. People misunderstand you, people disappoint you. Life does not ask for your permission before it changes. If you fight every natural part of life, you will suffer twice, once from the event itself, and again from your resistance to it. But accepting reality does not mean giving up. It means seeing things clearly enough to act wisely. The Stoics also believed that negative emotions do not come directly from events. They come from our judgments about events. If someone insults you, the pain is not only from their words. It often comes from the belief, they must respect me. But their attitude is not fully under your control. What is under your control is your judgment, your response, your inner state. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, believed that hardship can become a path to wisdom, not because suffering is pleasant, but because suffering reveals what we are attached to, what we fear, and what we still need to understand. In today's world, people are anxious, competitive, overstimulated, and constantly looking for approval. Stoicism offers something rare, a clear and tough way to live. It teaches you to separate what is yours from what is not yours, to put your energy into your judgment and your actions, to stay steady under pressure, failure, criticism, and uncertainty. You cannot control the whole world, but you can train the part of you that meets the world, and sometimes that is enough. Even when everything outside feels unstable, you can still build the ability to remain steady inside.